Okay, making the Rye IPA today. We're going to run that through our Hopback, which this is a kettle full of wort right now. See, it's full. We got a hose coming from the bottom of the kettle to our Hopback, which is full of hops. This is some Simcoe hops and some Cascade hops. We'll be running from that to our pump, through our hop filter, heat exchanger, out this line, follow it, to this tank, which is there, and there, and there. And this is what we're calling yeast in. This is our yeast break. I'll put that right to the side. And why don't we get going? Why don't we? So I'm going to start the flow of beer into the Hopback. I'm going to grab a sample of that in our scientific sample jar. Also looks a lot like a coffee cup, but it's scientific. Don't fret, it's scientific. Use our scientific pipette a little later to take a sample of that. So we're going to let that fill up. I gotta go grab one of the many things I forget during the day, which is and then I forget where I put it. It's our scientific Hopback stirrer. Just a large whisk. And filling it up here. Go a little faster. It is filling up, trust me. If it's not leaking, it usually has something wrong. This brewery leaking is a good thing. It means that things are working. See, it's getting quite warm in there. It's always great to do these things on days where it's 110 degrees. Today it's only 88, so not bad. It means it's only be 126 in here a little later. Get this going. Smells pretty good. Looks like hops. Rye IPA was brewed for our good friends at Party Town in Florence, Kentucky. They're the ones pretty much came up with the concept for it. We worked up a recipe. We seem to like it all right, so I'll do it again. Make sure everything's still over there. Nope. Getting this Rye IPA was going to be about 7.5% alcohol, 75 IBUs. We've got a stick there. Let's get that out of there. About 30% of rye in here, which is pretty much an insane way to do it. These little rice hulls ran really slow, and we got it all over today without too much stickage. Rye makes stuff awful gloopy in that mash tun. We actually made it work today. All right, we're going to get started pumping it over. We're going to turn our cooling water on. Right there. Start our pump up. And let's see if we can get it going. like it's moving. I think. Yep, there we go. See some movement there. I'll turn our oxygen on. Oxygen prepares those yeast cell walls to ferment. Take a look over here. We should see it coming through. Anytime. Anytime now. Come on now. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're going to switch it on to the tank. And there we go. Walk back over here. We're going to check our temperature. Temperature should be around 68. Man, not bad. It's odd. Something's wrong. Things are going well. Things are going well. Something must be wrong. Increase our flow down here a little bit. Now it's just a matter of balancing what we're putting into the Hopback with what we're pulling back out of it. Just want to keep that level nice and constant. It looks like we're low a little bit. There it comes up. Kind of punch these down a few times. Get it all mixed up. To get moving. To kind of cook down a little bit. And don't have to move things around so much. The purpose of the Hopback is to add a lot of hop flavor and aroma without the bitterness. And also, it's a little bit easier than dry hopping. Dry hopping gives some kind of vegetable-like flavor sometimes, so we prefer this method to add a lot of hop flavor and aroma. It really gives it a nice rounded hop character. All right, well, I get to get to work. Oh, that's what the danger is of leaving it. Now we're close to running over. We don't want to do that. It's still a little hot. Hey, she's coming back down. That's pretty much how it happens. And we will now be putting yeast in. Now I need both hands for that, so I'm going to have to turn this thing off. All right, signing off.